Hey everybody, for 1982 here with my week 1 predictions for the first season of the 2016 NFL season. I'm going to put this out there first. I'm a Giants fan, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about them. But let's get right into this. The very first game of this year is the Panthers versus the Broncos. It's this Thursday night on NBC. I am going with the Panthers. The Broncos lost so many pieces. They have, I believe his name is Troy Seaman. They got a new quarterback. Sure, they still have C.J. Anderson running the ball. They have Demaryius Thomas. They have um, Emmanuel Sanders. They have good pieces, but they lost a lot of pieces. A lot of them went to. Let's see. You had Malik Jackson. He went to the Jaguars. They lost one of their offensive linemen. I believe it was their guard. But I say the Panthers are going to win. Let's go with a score of. They're not going to blow them out unless they have bitter feelings for what happened in the Super Bowl, which they do. I'm going with a score of 24-20 Panthers. And I'm not a Panthers fan. I'm not a Cam Newton fan. So Panthers will win that game. Next game. Bucks versus the Falcons. I'm gonna go with the Bucks here. They've been rebuilding for the past couple of years. Jameis Winston, he had a very good rookie outing last year, and now that he's in his sophomore season, I see them being at the top of the NFC South. Now it is a divisional game. So it's going to be close. It's going to be 17-10 Bucks, but I do see the Bucks going over with them. Next game, as much as I'd like to but say that the Titans are going to beat the Vikings, I don't think that's going to happen. The Vikings defense, no matter what happened with Teddy Bridgewater's knee, which is just awful. He was a young guy. They're saying he's going to make a full recovery, but you just don't know with those injuries. I still say the Vikings will beat the Titans, even though Mariota's in his sophomore season. They do have Murray. They have a good defensive line. Their linebackers aren't great, and you're going to need good linebackers to stop AP. They have Sam Bradford's just coming in. And he's learning this offense, and sure he's in a better place, which is why I'm giving the Vikings this win, 17-14. But I say it's going to be one of those. Hey, I'm happy I'm not with the Eagles anymore. Which brings me to the next game: Brown versus the Eagles. Man, I'm gonna say the Eagles are gonna win this game 13-10, just because this game is gonna be a labor of attrition. Which team sucks less than the other team? Basically, that's it. Bengals and Jets. Jets picking up Matt Forte, but they lost Damon Snacks to my G-men, Damon Snacks Harrison. Bengals, I'm going to predict beat the Jets 21-10. 21-17. Ryan Fitzpatrick and Brandon Marshall worked really well last year together, so that's why I'm gonna give the Jets 7 more. But I don't think they're gonna beat the Bengals. Raiders versus Saints. Raiders are going to be my wild card team for this year. They're going to come out strong. They're going to beat the Saints 24-16. Khalil Mack, Bruce Irvin, Derek Carr. Derek Carr. He's been the quarterback for that team for 3 years now. He has Amari Cooper. He still has Crabtree. They went out, and I forget the receiver that they picked up on the draft, but they have a very good team. They just got Asmali he's a guard from the Ravens. Irvin. They still have, I believe, Aldon Smith is there, but I believe he is suspended. If he's not suspended, you could put him on the defensive end. There's so much you could do with that. But I say the Raiders will beat the Saints 24-16. I believe that's what I said the first time. Chargers Chiefs. Good divisional game. Man, what team is better though? Jamal Charles is coming off of a bad ACL, MCL injury last year. And it's at Arrowhead. I want to go with the Chiefs, but it's going to be they don't have a lot of good targets. 13-10 Chiefs. Bills Ravens. Oy. Second year Rex Ryan. Tyrod Taylor's coming into his own. They have Shady McCoy. Ravens. They're an older team. Bills. I'm going to go with the Bills. 31-21. Bills. Next game, Bears at Texans. Kevin White's coming back for the Bears. Jay Cutler, but with not having an established, I'll say, running game, I'm going to give this game to the Texans. They went out and they did a lot of work. Biggest being Brock Osweiler. Texans 17, Bears 14. Next game, Packers Jaguars. Going with the Packers this one, but I think it's gonna be a good game. They went out, they got a lot of people that they needed. The Jags did. Secondary help, defensive line help, mainly. I still say the Packers win, but it's going to be a shootout, 31-28 Pack. Next game, Dolphins versus the Seahawks. Dolphins are another team that went out. They have Ndamukong Suh on their defensive line, so that's going to and the Hawks don't really have. They have I believe his name is Jeremy Langford as their running back. At the same time, do you want to run on Sue up the middle? So that's not going to happen. They have good secondary where they're good tacklers. So I'm going to say the Seahawks beat the Dolphins. It's not going to be a blowout. It'll be a good game. 17-10. Seahawks. My personal favorite. Giants are going to be playing at the Cowboys. Romo's down, and everybody's saying that, better watch out. The Cowboys aren't going to be good because Tony Romo's down. Dak Prescott is one name that I'm going to say. Dak Prescott. They picked him up in the draft. The guy was flawless in the preseason. Yes, I know it's the preseason. But come on, he has been phenomenal. He's been taking snaps with the first team. I still am going to give this game to the Giants, which I'm going to give every game to the Giants. Giants are going 16-0. I'm not stupid. I know better with that one. But I say the Giants because they have their defense looks so stellar with their secondary with DRC. Janoris Jenkins, Landon Collins coming to his own at the safety position. Their linebackers have been solid. They're not well-known names except for Jasper Brinkley, but they've been solid. Now their defensive line has just been stout against the run of the preseason. Again, yes, I know it's the preseason, but it still spells a lot. You have Olivier Vernon at the end. Jason Pierre-Paul, his hand is better. He can grab. You have Damon Snacks Harrison, who I mentioned earlier from the Jets, who is just going to eat the middle of that line. Jonathan Hankins, the other defensive tackle. Eli's going to be Eli with that offense, and you got Victor Cruz back. Sterling Shepard looks phenomenal. Odell is Odell. I'm going to give the game to the Giants 31-20. Next game, Colts versus Lions. I'm going to give it to the Colts. The Lions lost a lot. I know Matt Stafford, he's kind of a middle of the road quarterback. But they really lost a lot, especially with Calvin Johnson retiring. Another important Lion who retired because of the Lions sucking. So I'm going to give this game to the Colts. They're going to win big, 30-10. Next game, Patriots at Cardinals. Oh, man. Cards. The Patriots, they don't have Ninkovich. He was suspended the first 4 games. They don't have Tom Brady. He's suspended for the first 4 games. The Cardinals will win just because the Patriots don't have a couple pieces. Garoppolo will be a good fill-in, and the Patriots are the Patriots. It's not going to be a blowout. It'll be a good game. I'm going to give it to the Cardinals 17-16. Then we have 2 games on the Monday night. Steelers at Redskins is the first one. Oh, man. I am going to go at the 7 o'clock game. Steelers, Redskins, Steelers. 21, Redskins, 14. Steelers are a hard-nosed team, and the Redskins are a hard-nosed team. I just think that the Steelers will bear down. They have Le'Veon Bell. Oh, man. Antonio Brown. Roethlisberger is going to be Roethlisberger. He's a good, solid quarterback. So I'm going to give it to the Steelers. And then the final game is going to be the Rams at the Niners at San Francisco. That's going to be a 10 o'clock game. They're both on ESPN. Oh, man. The 49ers just are not a good team. That's why I'm going to give it to the Rams, who are just a little better team than the 49ers are. It's a divisional game, so I'm going to give this game to the Rams. The score to that game is going to be 21-17. Rams will win. So that's my prediction for this upcoming NFL season, gentlemen, ladies, children of all ages. I will be coming to you next Tuesday for a wrap-up of the NFL week. If you're a Giants fan, I will be having a upload Monday to recap the Giants game. Thanks, everybody, for watching and listening. Please comment below. Tell me what you think is going to be the outcome of this first week of our NFL season. Subscribe for more content, because I will be bringing out more all NFL season. And give a like on this video. Thanks, everybody, for watching.